Something like that.
No, enough of that. Do I change it to 24?
Alright, today we're going to look at the JOOLCA Essentials V2. I opted for the base model without the pump because I have a pump. I got the extra bag, which didn't come in the kit, which I'm a little bit shitty about. So the kit comes with one long hose, one short hose with a 3-way for exciting times, and just the usual single for when you're solo. Comes with this actually kind of cool tap, which I'm sort of impressed about. Everything's got hose fittings, like actual hose fittings, so you can like do this, or do something like this. You get your exciting solo time bit. And you put that in there, and this in there. You got a shower. It also comes with a surprisingly handy magnetic base that you just sort of stick on stuff. Found the wrong one again. Convenience. And a quick release fitting. It comes with a quick release fitting out of the box. We're going to go to the front of the trailer and hook this thing up. Come with me to the front of the trailer. Coming with me. I'll also need to get... Oh no, I left the hose out. Alright. I should do a thing about the handle.
You can do the thing with the handle now.
Alright, I'm going to do a thing about the handle now. So the handle's got like 2 locking positions, so it'll like lean away from whatever you're hanging it on, say your canopy or in the center, and it'll pick up straight. Or you can put it on these legs like I did. That's for you. This one's for me. This one's for later. Everybody gets a job.
I found my job.
And you get a job. Okay, so that's hot water out. Just go into there. Go into here. Can you get cold water here?
As opposed to hot water in and cold water out.
What?
What? Just saying.
I'll turn this off.
See the flames? Are the flames?
See the flames. That's actually kind of concerning. So it's hot water. What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say?
So it's got multiple adjustments.
There you go, okay.
So you can adjust the flame, or you can adjust your water speed. So if you don't have a pump that's going to pulse when you get low, you can turn your water right down, your flame right up, to crank your heat up a bit. If you're one of those weirdos who like a hot shower. Yeah, it gets over 50. So it's at 43 at the moment and climbing. If we bring that water down just a scooch more, that should get untouchable soon. Bitch hands over here got out early.
Don't kill my grass.
It's got cold on top. I want to see what yours goes to. That's it there. His is maxing out at 46. He's got a really big pump. So even at the slowness, it's still pumping too much. Now if we crank that right up, it's going to drop right back off. Not instantly, because that's not how gas works. But now he knows. So it's going to come down. It's on 37 now, still coming down.
There's still plenty hot enough to shower with. I think it's plenty hot to shower with.
Yeah, mine's good anything over 10 degrees to shower in, but you know.
Sitting solid at 35.
Yes. So I would actually crank that down a little bit, save a bit of gas. And I'd probably bring that, because when you're camping, you don't really care about it being hot. You just want to take the chill off it. So you can save some gas. That's only coming down to like, yeah, now she's dropping.
So you've dropped the gas as long as it'll go. The water's up.
That's what it is.
I'd shower.
Yeah, I'll shower that. But for those people who love it, you turn the gas back up. And then once this is set too, so once you've got it all set, you just leave it and you know it's set. You know when it runs, turn that guy off and go do your thing. Next person jumps in, turn it back on, starts up again, and away you go, it's set at that temperature. Will vary a little bit, but it'll get you within the ballpark. Now you've got a button here which doesn't appear to do anything.
Turn the gas on? So it's got a gas shut-off warning, so if you for some reason lose gas, we'll give you a little warning here. I'm going to turn that back on. I have a suspicion. Nope.
You have to turn it off.
Turn it off.
Go back on. So we don't know what the button does.
I'm not reading a book to find out.
No, neither am I.
It's strange.
On this position, you can do that. After that, press and hold. Doesn't really go. Nothing. Turn the gas back on. Press and hold.
Why am I holding this?
Nothing. Turn off and off. It is cool, I can see it now.
That's better.
Right, if it was me, I'd turn the flow rate down just to about there. Leave the flame up. Then you can you actually see the steam coming off.
Yeah, no, it's hot.
Oh, that's like raw.
I wonder the thing with this. Also, you know how I put the single mixer in the sink?
Yeah, I know. We can put a double in, it's all good. So that's the JOOLCA V2 hot tap.
Oh, I'm not done.
Oh, it's not the JOOLCA V2 hot tap
Oh
apparently.
no, I am done. Yay. Alright, let's three-way.
See the steam coming off the top? On the canopy?
Oh, I think, yeah.
Yeah.
Well. Now do your whole spiel about the sink again while it's looking at you.
This is a sink. I've been told to wash up, you turn this thing on and warm to hot water flows into this weird device here where you put dirty things. Then you also need like a soap-like device, I've been told.
Right. Gonna turn this on? Look at that. I'm gonna see if I can get this to show up the warning light. Hotter water. My big pump could be a big issue.
That's getting good.
Well, that's at 39. We had this higher. I can see steam there.
Yeah. That's like proper hot.
That's 41. I wonder what this button does. I reckon they just put a button that doesn't do anything there just to shit people. That's 42. It's cool, you can actually see the flames. And like, there's heat there, but I mean, you wouldn't let your kids play with it. Oh, you turned it off.
Yeah, because I can't hear you over it, means they can't hear over it.
Oh.
So your pump just went go, it's leaking through.
Is it leaking through?
So these are ideally run with a 6 litres per minute pump. This is a 13.6 litres per minute pump. So over double.
It might be an issue in the future.
Yeah, it will be an issue in the future, so we're going to run a secondary pump for the shower, and we'll keep this pump for journeying.
Yeah.
We're going to pressure wash those quads.
It's for when you've been out quadding all day and you got a bit of crap.
A little bracket
Start again. Are you wanting cameraman?
These used to come with a little bracket on the back, but too many people were mounting them inside vehicles. And this being a gas hot water system, can't be mounted inside. So the old version, the second version, had its handle mounted on here, so it just folded up, where the new one has a multi-adjustable swing away handle.
It's a nice looking handle.
It does well. You can also, if you wanted to, remove said handle and put mounts on the back, like you're not meant to. But JOOLCA themselves have said they can do it.
Wait, they said you can do it? Or they said, hey, don't do it, but it is possible?
They said, here's the screws you want to do on the back to mount a
Oh,
unit.
very good.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that's for like caravans or something? Or
Yes.
people who like to explode? Oh, every time I forget, that's fine. Oh, I lost my thing. Can you bring my tripod? Can you bring the tripod? I'm gonna do a thing of putting this in its overly priced bag. that comes separately.
Keep that in your drawbar box, or what do you think?
Not at the moment because it's filled with all the car stuff because the car is out the front. I will, but that box is full at the
Are we
moment.
going to get like another under tray thing, or?
Oh, yeah, now you're talking. No,
I think
it'll probably go on the front.
I think it needs at least 2 more under tray toolboxes.
Okay, let's pack this in its thing.
Play the Benny Hill music.
No, I'm going to do this as it sits. No time lapse or nothing, just packing it up wet so it goes mouldy in the bag.
Real time, how long does it take?
Just have to be a one person because I would gladly stand here and do nothing. I do like that rubber strap. I think it should have come on everything though.
I think you should have come on it.
Can you give me and that camera a bit of distance? I feel like it's way too zoomed in on my ear right now.
Well, you're not wrong.
Yeah. That's better. Beautiful.
These screws actually have to screw through the plastic housing, so once they're in once, you can just leave them in and they won't fall out, so you'll never lose your screw. I thought it's because you were long. You know this thing's got more, right?
Where's the shower head, man?
Oh, you took it off.
Thanks, bud. And when it's dry, that's how long it takes you to pack it up. The sunset.
Yes.
Okay, so that was our review of the JOOLCA HOTTAP V2 Essentials Kit Base. That's a mouthful. Get a new name. I'm leaving that in there.
Correct.
You can get one with a pump, but if you've already got a pump in your trailer or caravan or...
Yeah, as long as it's capable of 6 litres per minute, you're fine. You don't need anything flash, nothing fancy. Your big kits are just a lot more money, but the Nomad kit's pretty cool. But it gets hot enough to kill the Corona, so we're good.
I don't know if it does. You have to do that.
Oh, I did. Oh, I did.
There it is. Leave Ben, he's a doctor. No, I'm the doctor. Damn it.
Live TV, I'm a doctor.
That's good.
Ah, it's just an essential, it's just a V2 base kit.
Base kit? You sold me a fucking base kit? Just run the whole fucking thing.
Okay.
I'll just multiply.
Okay,
Is
so.
it still recording?
Yeah.
Fucking hate you. Very good. You don't need hot water.
No.
It's like those idiots that get those 12-volt electric ovens come at me. Fucks, they're unnecessary.